Yeah, so I've not just marked the trees that are dead, but I've also marked the trees that should come out because they're just too crowded together. So this clump in here with there's like three trees, of a clump of three trees, and they're just too crowded. So the alternative would be to take them all out, or I would take out at least two because they're just all crowded together. So there's an option here, taking out the hardwood trees, or you've got a hemlock down there, and then you let the hardwoods grow together. But I really think that this area here should be thinned out a little bit, so you get a little bit of view of the lake. And the trees are alive. However, they're not looking very happy. This guy here has got some kind of nasty disease at the base here, and it looks like it's definitely weakened. There's holes in it. So you will get some foliage on that tree, but it's diseased. So you've got some other trees on this side. The smaller trees, they're not a big deal to take out, but again, it's all just way too crowded together. I've marked this one little tree here to come out, which is next to this birch, and this birch looks fairly healthy. And you see down there, you can zoom in with your computer. There's this one tree that is right there. That little guy should come out because it's growing up inside the crown of the major stem. And yeah, I've marked everything else along this side. Wasn't quite sure of how far the property went over, but we did find a stake near the lake shore. Yeah, and then this big nasty birch here. We could possibly leave the smaller birch, but the big one's definitely dead. Okay, so this is what I'm recommending for the frontage. As far as the removal, there's some bigger trees. A lot of it's smaller stuff, and actually what we could do is I'm trying to thin it out a bit and then give you a little bit of a view. But we could hold off on the smaller stuff, like other smaller stuff, for you guys to take a look at and kind of let me know what you're looking for as far as some kind of view of the lake. Okay, so this is the front. We found the property stake along your left-hand side, and these ugly birch trees appear to be on your neighbor's property, but you may want to discuss it with them because one of them's kind of got to lean towards your cottage. Okay, so that is the front, all marked up, and I will take a look at the back now.